Action Stories Part 8. Which presentation was the most memorable and why it was so memorable? How is recounting an action sequence different from giving a formal presentation? What did you enjoy the most about the presentations? Thinking skills, recognizing consequences. Have you ever heard the expression, you are responsible for your consequences of your actions? What does this expression mean? As we grow older, we begin to take more responsibility for our actions. Part of being a responsible person is knowing the consequences of our actions. Are we doing the right thing? How will our actions affect us? How will our actions affect the people around us? These are all important questions we need to ask. When we learn to examine the consequences of our actions, we will be able to make better decisions for ourselves. We will also be able to explain clearly to others the reasons for our decisions. In the following exercise, you will work through the consequences of an issue that affects teenagers. Choose an issue from the list below. Recognizing consequences. What if I blah 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 blah? A. Did not study to the best of my abilities. B. Knew of something that was wrong but did not tell anyone about it. C. Claimed someone else's work as my own. In groups, discuss these issues to work out its consequences. Remember, there may be both positive and negative consequences to an action. Use the following questions to guide your discussion. 1. What are the immediate effects of your actions? 2. What are the short-term effects of your actions, that is, within the next year? Number 3, what are the long-term effects of your actions, that is, after more than 1 year? Number 4, besides yourself, who else will be affected by your actions? Reading. In 1972, Dougal Robertson, his wife Lynn, their 3 sons and a young friend set out to sail around the world. In their boat, Lucette, suddenly, as they were sailing in Pacific Ocean, a pod of killer whales attacked. A pod of killer whales attacked their boat and sank it within 60 seconds. The following is a recount of this tense and exciting experience, and it is by the caption, Survive the Savage Sea. It's an extract written by Dougal Robertson. Once when we have completed it, we will understand the text, answer the questions to learn more about the Survive the Savage Sea. Reading for details. Number 1. Why did Douglas use to try stop the water from rushing into the boat? 2. How long had the Robertson been traveling in the boat before this disaster? Number 3. Give an example from a passage of how Douglas described whales' impact on the set. Number 4. Give 3 examples from the passage how Douglas described his own actions. Number 5. What food did the Robertson throw into the dinghy? Number 6. Did Lynn have a life jacket on? Support your answer with the evidence from the text. Number 7. What happened to their water tanks? Number 8. List the sequence of the events in this passage. Reading for meaning. Number 9. What was Douglas doing when the whales hit Lucette? Number 10. Why did Douglas fail to hear the sound of water rushing into the boat? Number 11. What did Douglas see when he pulled up floorboards of the boat? Number 12. Which part of the boat is the hull?